normally quite free and easy, but you know when I've come here and I've seen these people sitting there all studious and in 2 rows like that, I got quite a shock. But the last time I stood like in front of people like that, it was the jury, and I ended up going to Shrewsbury jail for 2 bloody years. But for those of you who don't know about Shrewsbury, I'm just going to give you a little potted history. And because I don't use notes, I might be going backwards and forwards. And as I say, it's a lovely day today, and I know you don't want to be sitting there all day listening to an old codswallop. So I'm going to be honest and truthful, so I hope you understand. And if occasionally I use a little bit of industrial language, you'll have to forgive me. By trade, I'm a city and guilds plasterer, but I was living in North Wales in 1972 in a little council house with my wife and 2 small boys. I managed to get a job as a glorified labourer on the McAlpine site when they were building the Wrexham bypass. And the first, one and only ever official building strike was called. I want you to remember that. It's the one and only official building strike there's ever been. And because we frightened the bosses to bloody death, they didn't let us forget it in a hurry. So anyway, the lads were approached by other lads coming around and saying, are you going to join in? Of course we all joined in. Although I was a Scouser living in North Wales, they asked me if I'd be the delegate and the mouthpiece for the site, and of course I said yes. And that was the start of a bloody nightmare journey, and I mean that, a nightmare journey. Now 9 times out of 10, when I went picketing, I took Clifton, my eldest son, on my shoulders and went round because we knew most of the lads in Wrexham, we knew most of the sites, we even knew most of the bosses, and I used to take Clifton with me. But on the particular day when all this alleged trouble occurred, he wasn't with me obviously,